guys, it's Winnie here, and today I'm going to be testing out some more Korean beauty products for you, and today it's all going to be about lip tints. And when I was visiting Korea a couple years ago, these were everywhere you looked. They were in every girl's handbags. The thing with lip tints are, I think compared to lipsticks or even some of the lip glosses we have, these are pretty subtle, and it's meant to leave a really long-lasting subtle stain on the lips, and I think that's a huge component in Asian and Korean beauty trends and looks. So it's not like slapping on a really bold lipstick, but I do like the fact that lip tints leave a really long-lasting stain on the lips, and that way you don't have to like think about retouching your lips all the time. So I have 3 different ones here, and they are from different brands. This one is from Etude House. I purchased it when I was overseas. It's the Fresh Cherry Tint, and it doesn't have too much writing on the actual packaging. It just says Fresh Cherry Tint, and I think the color is actually Fresh Cherry, which is kind of like an orangey coral color. There is a doe foot applicator in here. This one is from Moly. I got this one in a boutique subscription bag, and it's the Tawny Tint, and I think the color is Delight or 01. From the tube, it looks really dark. It's like a dark raspberry red color, which is a little bit intimidating. And the last one I have is from Berrisom. I got this off of mimibox.com. This is the My Lip Tint Pack, and I have it in the shade Lovely Peach. I'm sure you guys have seen videos of this one around. It's the peel off lip tint, and I was just really curious to test this one out. I think I'm going to start with the lightest shade first, which is the Etude House one in Fresh Cherry. So I have nothing on my lips right now. It's actually kind of dry, but I have no products, no lip balm or anything, just to make sure the color actually tints my lips. It actually smells kind of like grape Jolly Ranchers. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply this. So as you can see, it goes on, and you can see that corally color, which actually looks really nice. The consistency of this is really light and liquidy, and I think it actually looks pretty as it is. It's a very subtle, soft, like peachy corally color on the lips, and I'm just going to let this set on my lips for a couple of minutes, and then I'm going to remove it. But as I'm like speaking, I'm getting some of the product in my mouth, and it kind of tastes like chemicals. I don't know what that is. That tastes really bad. But the more I'm talking, it's kind of drying on my lips now, so it's not as liquidy. It doesn't feel sticky or anything. Alright, it's been like 5 minutes, and I think the color has set. And the lip tint feels pretty dry, and I'm just gonna blot off anything on my lips. Wow, there's no color coming off, but you can definitely see the color on my lips. Yeah, there's no color. There's like a little tiny little bit of pink, but you can't really see it. So this is the stain that it left. I actually really like it. It's a very like subtle, soft color, kind of like my lips, but better. And licking my lips, you can still taste that really nasty like chemical flavor. I have some micellar water here, and I'm just putting some of this onto my Kleenex to see if it would remove it. I think the majority of it is actually off of my lips now, and you're just seeing my lips kind of red from all of the rubbing. So it didn't really last that long on my lips actually, and the color was really super subtle. So now let's give this one a try. It's in the shade Lovely Peach, and hopefully this will show up a little bit better. It's making a mess. Okay, it keeps oozing out of the little like squeeze tube, which is kind of annoying. But I did see on the website that you have to leave it on your lips for 5 to 10 minutes, or until it's dry enough for you to peel off of your lips. So now it's just like oozing out, and I'm not even doing anything to it. This actually smells really good. This smells like peach candy. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this. Oh Lord. Oh God. It's so thick, I feel like I can't like talk. Why did they make the tip of this so little? Because it's so tiny. I think the trick with this is to make it nice and thick so you can peel it off. Okay, I can't put my lips together because it's getting kind of sticky. But this is what it looks like. Ooh, that color is intense, but I kind of like it. Like, I would totally wear this. I just got a little bit in my mouth. Ooh, what is that? That is so bad. Tastes like poison. I can't really speak properly because I can't close my lips, but I'm just gonna let it dry for 5 minutes or so, or until it's good enough to peel off, because it's feeling kind of stiff now. So I'm just gonna let it set, and then I'll be back to peel it off. Oh my god, the more I talk, the more it's getting into my mouth. Oh, this color is really, really orangey, even though it's supposed to be peach. I feel like it doesn't really match. Ugh. I'm drooling. I do not like how long this is taking. It's like 5 to 10 minutes. Nobody got time for that. And I can't speak or do anything or close my lips. Like, oh, it's so sticky. Oh my god, so sticky. Oh my god, nobody on earth has time for this, okay? Nobody. Oh my god. Makes my lips feel so weird. I feel like my lips are shrinking into my face. This is me trying to smile. It's so hard. It's stuck. This is so ridiculous. I want to scream. I can't even laugh. What is life? Alright, so I feel like it's pretty dry. It's not coming off anymore. And the sides are cracking. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Didn't really leave that much color on. Ow! Ow! Still a little bit left because I can feel how sticky it is. Alright, so this is the color that it stained my lips. It's kind of an orangey, peachy color. It's definitely way more vibrant than what I thought it would look like. This tastes horrible. It's disgusting, and I can't get it completely off of my lips, but I'm impressed with the color. I hate the fact that you have to wait 5 to 10 minutes to remove it, because I feel like you can be doing a lot of other things, and I couldn't speak and I was practically drooling out of my mouth, which is super cute. Let's do the blot test with this. Nothing. Nothing. It's not coming off whatsoever. So this is holding up pretty well. It's not coming off. The tint is still pretty vibrant. I'm gonna use a little bit of that micellar water again and see if it removes the color. Okay, so a little bit of color came off. It's just a little bit orangey, but it's still on my lips. You can see the color on my lips still. So this is not budging. Very impressed with the staining. Alright, so the last one we're testing out is the Moly Tawny Tint, and this one is that really, really dark red. And it'll just have to go over that last one because it is not coming off of my lips. This one has a nice doe foot applicator on it, and it smells really good. It smells like jelly, like grape or strawberry jelly or something. It smells really good. Let me get my mirror. So let's see. Oh wow, it's really bright. It's a bright, bright red. I did this one last because I knew it was gonna be dark. You do have to be kind of careful when you're applying this because you wanna make sure you don't get it all crazy on your lips because it's gonna stain that way. Looks and sounds like it's really thick and jello-y because it's kind of like transparent, but it's very light and liquidy and it goes on really easily. So you have to be careful because it's very slick. And I should stop talking. Ugh, like that. Don't do that. Oh my god. What am I doing? Wow, that totally just stained like that. So that's amazing. I don't know why I'm putting so much of this on like I'm gonna peel it off, but I already screwed it up on the corner here. I'm actually gonna blot a little bit off because this is too much. This one doesn't have much of a flavor to it. It's actually kind of sweet. So this one is not as bad as the other two. This doesn't taste very bad. I feel like I put a little bit too much on my bottom lip. I'm gonna just fix it a little bit. So let's give this a couple minutes to dry and set on my lips, but I can feel it's already pretty much dried, and that was like no time at all. I really like how it applies. I love the doe foot applicator. The color is really, really vibrant. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes and I think it's pretty much set and dried on my lips. Yeah, it's not really coming off, and I'm gonna blot it again. There's a tiny bit of pink coming off, and I think it's just because it's super vibrant. As you can see, it's not removing color from my lips. Try to rub it off. Oh my god, this is not moving. Oh my god, that's all that came off. Should have thought of this before I slapped this on my face because it's so bright. It's not coming off. Let's try some micellar water and see how it holds up. Okay, it's coming off a little bit more, but it doesn't look like it's coming off. Like, you can see it now, but the color is so bright on my lips still. Alright, this is just what I'm gonna look like forever. So obviously of the three, the Tawny Moly is the most vibrant and long lasting, I think, because you can still see it on my lips after all of that scrubbing, and I only left it on for about 5 minutes. As well as the Berrisom one. This one also left a nice stain on my lips, but the whole process of applying this, and it's so thick and goopy, and then having to wait for it to dry from 5 to 10 minutes, that was kind of a long process, which was kind of a hassle, but I did like peeling it off. That was kind of fun. The color is really nice for this one, and the Etude House tint is probably my least favorite just because I feel like it didn't really show up that well on my lips. It could be the color that I chose, so maybe a darker red or something would show up a little bit better, but I feel like it didn't really leave a long-lasting stain on my lips because I was able to remove it with a Kleenex. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if there are other Korean beauty products you want me to test out or what you would like to see from me next. If you guys want to test it out too, I will leave the links to the products I mentioned in the description box, and you can also find my Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook links there too, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!